Welcome back to another episode of our NHL 19 franchise mode, where we have expanded the league to 32 teams and brought back the Quebec City Nordiques. I am the final Knight Errant, and thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoy tonight's episode, where we go into the Stanley Cup Finals and face off against Anaheim. We're going to take a look at their team. All right, Anaheim. Max Jones. Got Raquel and Sprong on that first line. I don't think any of this is accurate. Probably not. If so, we definitely outclass them on the first line, but I'm pretty sure that those numbers are all higher for those players. Aberg, Steele, Kashe. Yeah, these guys are going to be 82 overall, though. That's a 4-bar right there, boys. That means our second line is going to be better than their second line, although Steele and Kashe together are going to be crazy good. Kopaka, Lundstrom, Henrique. Third line, solid center, questionable wingers. Adam Henrique, 33 years old. Questionable wingers. Our third line may be better. Donskoy, Morand, and Shore. I think our fourth line is better too with Donskoy. Yeah, I don't think Donskoy is going to be that great. Maybe a 78 overall, possibly. Maybe an 80. We'll see. 31 years old. He could be 80 overall. It's hard to say. How's their blue line look? They've got Fowler and Schmidt. Okay. They've got Gooley and Byram. Bowen Byram. We know how good this guy can be in some of our other franchise modes. Yeah, okay. All right, so far so good. Pretty decent, but I think our top two lines are better. And then definitely the bottom line here. I don't think Shattenkirk is 84. I think he's dropped off. I think our blue line is just flat better than theirs. All the way around from top to bottom. And then who do they have in net? This is what's keeping them in these games. Yep, John Gibson. John Gibson is who we're going to have to try to beat. He has 16 games under his belt right now. He has 12 wins with a .936 save percentage and a .194 goals against. So if we can score some goals on Gibson, we can potentially win this period. He only has 2 shutouts. All right, let's take a quick look, a recap of where our team is at. We are currently going with our best lines. We've got DeSalvatore, Hughes, and Forsberg. Yeah, I think that's going to definitely outclass their first line. Duchesne, Perfetti, Wallstrom. I think we've got their second line beat. Paling, Homer, Kaprizov. Definitely got a good chance of beating them on that line. And then Tuft, Jankowski, and Noonan on that bottom line. Right now, we have Malone and Sissons scratched. Now, I'm thinking about putting Malone in. I want to put Malone in. I'm going to put Malone in Tuft's spot because I think their fourth line can't match with ours. And I'd rather have Malone playing than Tuft because he provides more offense than Tuft does. And I just want him in there. So we're going to go ahead and play Malone in Tuft's spot. All right, so we're going to do that. Okay, and then for defense, we've got Riley and Miller, Zadorov and Brodin, Christopher and Gerard. All right, and then in net for us, Remy Stallcup. He's got a .939 with a .177. 17 games played, 12 wins to get us to where we're at. 2 shutouts for him as well. Now, it's time to see which one's going to be better. Is it going to be Stallcup or is it going to be Gibson? Let's find out. We have home ice advantage because we had the better final standings, final season record in the regular season. So let's get to it here. Whoops, we don't want to go from that screen. It doesn't really matter. We can go from this screen. Yeah, we can go from this screen. That's fine. Here we go. Let's go. Full speed. Here we go. I want to get out to a nice early lead if we can. And there it is. Miller scores on Gibson early. 13 minutes left to play in that first period. He's already got a goal. We're doing real well right now. We want to see shutdown hockey at this point. We're going to need to score more on Miller. Miller is a tough goalie, and they've got dangerous players over there. So I want to see an extra marker here. I want to see 2 goals by the end of 2. Okay, guys? 9 shots to 5. Let's see if Quebec can add another one here. There it is. DeSalvatore. That's who we were looking for. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, 2-0 in the second period. We're moving on here. Looking real good. See if we can get all the way through. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're going to make it out. Perfect. All right, so we're through the first 2 periods. Looking good. Let's see if we can go ahead and get the third and final period done and out of the way. And we're underway here. Power play for Quebec. Power play for Anaheim. Neither convert. We're down to about halfway through the period. We're looking for a nice shutout here for Remy. Can he hang on? Kaprizov with a goal on Gibson. Nice. That's a solid game. Forsberg with a goal on Gibson. Okay. Let's calm down a bit. We don't need to go crazy. And that's going to do it. Remy Stahlcup shuts them out in game number 1, sending a statement. Quebec wants that cup. Let's jump right into it and see if we can continue to apply that same pressure we had last game. First period underway. Power play for Anaheim right off the bat. Steele scores. All right, so we're definitely going to see a different kind of game here, I think. Power play. Quebec 5-on-3. Can't convert. Come on, boys. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need some shots. Gibson is a tough cookie to crack, and when you beat him like we did last time, he's going to get upset, and then he's going to play well, and that's not good. We need to find a way to crack that case right there. It's a 1-0 lead for Anaheim going into the second period here. Let's see if we can get this done. Come on, Hughes. Ooh, and then there's Henrique. Henrique with a goal. That's going to extend Anaheim's lead. Power play for Anaheim there. Nothing. Can Quebec come back? Can they at least get one? We just need one to get started, boys. Halfway through the game, we're still not getting very many shots on net. Only 18, 19 shots now, 20. We're still looking for our first goal in the second period here, coming to the very final moments, and they're not going to get it done. We need 2 goals in the final period here just to get it tied. We need something to happen. We need someone to step up. I need Hughes to be there. I need DeSalvatore. I need Wahlstrom. I need Kaprizov. I need goal scorers. Where are my goal scorers at? Come on, boys. Oh, and there's Kasha. Kasha gets another one. And just like last game, it's like it goes one way, then it goes the other. Anaheim sending their own message back to Quebec here. Power play for Quebec. Can we at least get one? Get one, guys. Come on. There we go. There's Christopher with a goal. Can we get into it? Can we at least get into it in the final 4 minutes? No, we're not. That's going to be it. They're not going to shut us out, but they do win the game. We split them at home, and that's a problem. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. First period underway. Power play. No power play? Okay, good. Right off the bat, we're going to start off and see if we can get some shots going here. Really slow shooting here. We need to get more shots. I need to do something because we're not getting enough shots here. Yeah, Anaheim shutting us down right now. We're looking for that early marker. No, we're not going to get it. All right, first period has come and gone. Only 5 shots for Quebec, 9 shots for Anaheim. We need to hit the net, boys. You got to make them make a save. You have to make them make a save. Let's get a goal on Gibson here. Come on, boys. Where's Hughes at? Where's DeSalvatore? Where's our scorers? Where's Wahlstrom? There we go. Wahlstrom, there he is. I call him out, and he shows right up. 9 shots now. And we tie it up, or we don't tie it up. They tie it up with a goal from Henrique. All right, so the game is tied over halfway through the period. Power play for Quebec. Can't get it done. Can't get it done. Yeah, our power play just isn't getting it done right now. 21 shots for Anaheim, 12 for Quebec. Game is tied moving into the final 20 minutes here. This is a must-win game here if we want to really apply pressure. We need to split them here in Anaheim if possible. Getting the first one would go a long way toward doing that. All we got to do is score a goal, though. Come on, Anaheim. Give us one. Just give us a goal. Quebec, I need you to score. Where are you at? Hughes. Kaprizov. Anybody. 3 minutes left. Down to 2 minutes left. Down to 1 minute left. And we're going to overtime. Anaheim versus Quebec. Game number 3. Anaheim. Overtime. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll go ahead and use the alternate jersey. There we go. And well, maybe the alternate jersey will help us. Let's find out. There we go. Game 3, Hughes to take the draw against Raquel. And it drops off. There it goes. Ducks have it. They're going to move it over the line to Aberg. Aberg's going to take it all the way down to the corner. Centering pass to the slot. No good. Jones picks it up off that defenseman's stick and takes a shot. Stahlcup's able to stop it, though. That was a pretty scary moment. Top 10 in penalty minutes. Look at that. Duncan Christopher leading the league there. That's not good. We need less penalty minutes, that's for sure. 19:41 left to play. And we win it back. Riley, he's going to move it all the way up to DeSalvatore. DeSalvatore's going to take it over the line. Stops at the halfway point. Pulls it up. Takes it all the way down to the front. There's a shot out front. Like a nice little dump to the front and a quick little blast. But very easy for Gibson to stop. We're going to need something better than that, boys. Going to need something better than that. Okay, this time Hughes is going to take the draw against Raquel. He's going to try to win it back on a backhand draw. And he does. Riley, big blast. There's a save. Can't quite get it. DeSalvatore has it now. He's going to send it back out front, all the way back over to Riley. Riley to Miller. Miller with a shot up front. Redirected. That almost went in. Hughes. Forsberg with a shot. There's a big save. Gibson almost got scored on. That would have been absolutely huge. That's the kind of thing we need. Redirections just like that. Look at this replay. Bam. Bing. Ooh, that was the first shot. That was the shot Riley took on Riley took on Gibson. Big save there. Perfetti now to take the draw on Steele. He's going to go ahead with a backhand draw. He's not going to get it. Byram gets that. Moves it to Fowler. Fowler moves it over to the wing. Wing's going to bring it all the way up. Looks like Kasha. That's a drop pass. Ooh, almost made that shot. Riley's going to go ahead and send that around. Can't get it cleared out of the zone. Steele to Kasha. Kasha's going to cut back the other way. Drops it back. No good. Offside warning. They're going to have to come back onside. Regroup. Can't quite get on. There we go. Now they're up and running. That puck gets poked away by Perfetti. Perfetti gets it, and Miller right through the middle. Miller with a shot. That's a save. There's a rebound off of the post. Miller almost puts it in off the post. Great opportunity right there. Stalkup just moves it around to Zadorov. Zadorov now with it. He's going to send it up the wing to Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom, dangle shot. There's a big save. Gibson's just going to hold on to that after getting run by, it looks like, Duchesne there. Quebec trying to confuse Anaheim with these alternative jerseys. Hoping that they can have a little magic here. Get them back in this series. Not back in it, but take the lead. Homer to take the draw on Lundstrom. Homer steps in, gets pushed. Here come the Ducks. Ducks to Kapaka on the wing. He drives through the neutral zone, carries it over the line, stops, pulls up, drops it back. Schmidt holds it at the line. There's a long shot. That's a shot. That goes rebound wide. Oh, and they can't get it cleared. Lundstrom all the way back out front again. Kopeka gets eliminated. Lundstrom, turnaround shot, no good. Finally, here they come. Paling all the way over to Kaprizov. Back to Paling. He gives it away to D'Angelo. The Ducks on a 3-on-3 on the way back. Henrique gets wiped out. Zadorov now to Paling. Paling all the way over. There's a long shot. Paling 2-on-1 option. There's the goal! And they win. Nice. Real nice. What a pass from Paling. What a pass from Paling to Duchesne. Duchesne just roofs it. I gotta see that again. That was beautiful. There's the dish. Back. Other way. And he just puts it past him. Oh, it was Kaprizov, not Duchesne. I get so confused sometimes because they both have 90 high numbers. I think Kaprizov there's 97 and Duchesne maybe 95. So often I will confuse them. But what a shot. Dish, bingo, bango. Gets it past him. And we got ourselves a 2-1 series lead. All right, we did exactly what we needed to do. That was win one in their house. Now we have home ice advantage back again. If we can win this next one, we can really apply pressure. So let's hopefully do that. Back to Anaheim. Game number 4 has begun. Here we go. First period underway. Anaheim gets an early power play advantage. No good. Quebec gets their second shot to go home by Homer. Homer scores from the point. Very nice. So we're playing from ahead. That's good. We need to continue to apply pressure, though. Can we find another goal from one of our great goal scorers like Hughes or DeSal or even Kaprizov? No, we're not going to get it in the first period, but we may get it in the second. 10 shots for Quebec, 6 for Anaheim, and we're moving on to the second frame. Anaheim begins this period off with another power play. No good. And we're going to continue to watch that go down. Halfway through the game, and there it is. Kaprizov scores the insurance marker. Now we just need to shut things down. I'd love to be able to score one more here, but we don't want to get too crazy because once Gibson gets embarrassed, he comes back strong. So a 2-goal lead right now for Quebec leading into the final 20 minutes. 24 shots for Quebec. The Nordiques are up and ahead. Here we go. Anaheim looking at 20 minutes. Power play for Quebec. No good. All the way down here is an Anaheim power play. That doesn't convert. Another power play for Quebec. No good. Halfway through the period, and Paling scores on the shorty. We'll have to double check that. Looks like that might have been a shorty. Power play. Long power play for Quebec there. That's great late in the period, and it looks like that's going to do it. Stalkup shuts them down again. Stalkup with a shutout. 3-0. We win game 4 and take a 3-1 series lead. We are 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup with the Quebec Nordiques as they return after decades of absence from the league. Let's take a quick look at the penalties. The penalties were taken. It looks like Jones took one at 9:06, and the goal was scored at 9:59 left to play. So no, that wasn't it. Let's see here. Penalties. The only other one it could have been would be, let's see, this would have been 2 minutes, so that would have been 9:14 when it ended. 9:14 when it ended. So it was a power play goal. Paling scores on the power play. Oh, wait, no, we're talking shorthanded. We were talking shorties. So, yes, it was a shorty because we would have had the advantage here. And then we gave up the advantage 4-on-4. Then we took a penalty, 4-on-3. And 4-on-3, it looks like Paling scores at 4-on-3 at 9:59 left to play. 9:59 left to play. No, it was 4-on. Well, looks like it could have been 4-on-4. It must have been 4-on-4. Because 9:59 puts it between these two. Or 9:59 puts it between these two. Yeah. Yeah, puts it between the two. So it was a 4-on-4 goal. Close, but still pretty good. Gotta love it. Either way, we get a 3-0 win, and we're moving on to a game number 5 and a possible finish to this Stanley Cup run. Here we go. Back home to Quebec. All right. 3-1. Nordiques looking real solid. Let's see if we can get it done. Here we go. First period underway. Right off the bat, Noonan scores. Great. There we go. Miller with another one early in this game. Boy, they want it bad, boys. They do want it bad. They can smell it. They can see the cup. Oh, Paling with a goal. Ooh, boy, oh, boy. Gibson is falling apart. Absolutely self-destructing right now. Anaheim doesn't know what's happening. 3 goals in the first on 14 shots. Gibson is just absolutely just destroyed there. 14 shots, 3 goals. Oh, boy. Second period underway. Now we just need to hold on. We don't need any craziness to happen here. Kill off the power play. There you go. Kill off that power play. There we go. Perfect. Halfway through the game, we're still up by 3. We need to continue to shoot. We need to continue to play hard. There we go. 5 minutes left in the second period. Down to 2. There we go. And that's going to do it for 40 minutes. We're out shooting them by 1, but we lead on the board 3-0. We have 20 minutes left and a potential year 5. Here we go. And it's a quiet start to the period. That is exactly what the Nordiques need. Another goal. This one by Hughes at 14:09 left to play. And that is the nail in the coffin. They're not coming back from that. That's going to do it. 7 minutes down to 6 minutes. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to watch the last 2 minutes of this game. Because that is what we do. We're about to watch those last 2 minutes here. Let's see how this goes. We've got... I don't know who's taking the draw right there. Christopher gets it, though. He's going to dump it over to Gerard. Gerard's going to dangle his way through the middle. They're just going to give it up. Here come the Ducks. The Ducks over the line. They're not giving up yet. Aberg with it. There's a shot. Big save by Stalkup. Loose puck. Christopher picks it up and moves it to Duchesne. Duchesne with it. Windmill on no one. There's a pass into the slot. No good. Jankowski with a shot. No good there. Here come the Ducks again. Minute 15 left to play. Down by 4. Can Stalkup get himself a shutout in the final game of the Stanley Cup Finals? He's a minute and 4 seconds away from doing it. There it is, boys. They're getting it out. That's beautiful. What a perfect spot for it, too. Right down there on the corner. Everybody on the ice can see it. Everybody knows what's about to happen. The Ducks have practically given up. They're pulling Gibson. They're saying, you're done, son. You're done. 4 goals against Gibson in this Game 5. What a letdown for the Ducks there. The crowd is absolutely going insane. They're on their feet, waving the towels. They're ready to see this. 64 seconds away. Jones with it now. He's going to dump it in the slot. Hughes picks that off. Here comes Riley. He's just going to power through to DeSalle. DeSalle pulls up, drops it. Ooh, he was looking for a pass there to Hughes. There's a big, long shot. 45 seconds left. They're going to go ahead and blow the whistle. Rickard Rakell, 19 points, leads his team in points, but it's not good enough. The Ducks are going to go down to defeat here in 5 games against the Quebec Nordiques. Here they come. One final push for the Anaheim Ducks. Take it down low for Henrique. Henrique centering pass, no good. Forsberg strips him, and here he comes. Forsberg on his horse. Pass, DeSalle back to Forsberg, backhand opportunity, no good. Had that gone through clean, that might have been yet another goal. Fowler, he's going to move it up. Henrique has it now through the neutral zone and over the line, just a dump. Miller with it. They're playing hard all the way through the end of the game. DeSalle over the line, brings it in offsides. He just stick handles it poorly there, right at the line. 14 seconds left to play. Jack Hughes, 10 goals. On the playoffs, in the playoffs there, leading the team and the league. Homer's going to take the draw. He wins it back to Zadorov. Zadorov to Homer. Homer's just going to drill it around. Might as well. 10 seconds left. Kaprizov. Kaprizov out front. Couldn't quite get it. And the net's off the moorings because he gets bumped into it. Brisebois in the net to finish up this terrible, terrible game number 5 for Anaheim. Homer on steal. One more draw. 5 seconds to go. And that does it. The Quebec Nordiques are Stanley Cup champions. What an amazing run. We had a great playoffs. There was some ups and downs. There were some close calls. There was a Game 7. There were overtimes. We had an absolute fantastic year. And I think that, we didn't win the President's Trophy. That's fine. We don't need that curse. And we won it last year, and look what happened. We got knocked out in the first round. So we made up for that this year in spades. And we get a chance to bring home the cup. Donskoy out there shaking hands. Maybe the last time he plays a professional game. Riley out there. There's Sprong talking to some of the younger players. Everybody getting a chance to shake hands, say hello. Hard-fought victory. And coming out, Remy Stallcup wins the Conn Smythe. Look at that. Beautiful. This guy was an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Came in last year at the very last second when Vasilevsky went down with that herniated disc. Comes up big this season. Gets us through these playoffs. And we win in 5. People can't believe it. DeSalvatore, young guy, gets his first cup early. A lot of youngins on this team. A lot of youngins. We've got ourselves the opportunity for a dynasty, potentially. And Duchesne comes out, captain. Going to pick that cup up. Maybe the last time he lifts that cup, because we've got a lot of people to bring back, including the Conn Smythe winning Remy Stallcup next year. His contract is up. It's going to be a very interesting offseason, boys. A very interesting offseason. Who's up next after Duchesne? Lifting it high. Number 74, Duncan Christopher. That's right, boys. Lifts it high. There's a defenseman for you. Big, big goals from him during the playoffs. Next up, we've got Wahlstrom. Youngin. Nice. He comes into the league 5 years after we've started here and does a great job. Gets himself a cup. Not bad. Goes around again. Looks good. Looks good. Fans are absolutely losing it out there. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is great. I love it. And then Stallcup gets his chance. He's lifted the Conn Smythe. Now he is lifting the cup. Lord Stanley's cup goes into the hands of Stallcup. Hopefully that won't be the last time. We shall see. We shall see. Year number 5 has come to a close, boys. That right there was a pretty good one. Thank you guys so much for watching our series so far. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure that bell is on so you know when we put up our next episode. If you want to check us out live, you can do that on Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at The Final Knight Errant. I am The Final Knight Errant. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we appreciate it, and we will see you next time.